For those of you who are wondering, why are they standing in the middle of the aisle? Well, in a traditional Jewish ceremony, the first thing we do is the bride circles around her groom 7 times. Why, you ask? I'm glad you asked. 7 is a number that you see a lot in the Torah, in the Bible. 7 is what? 7 is the days of creation. So what this signifies is Kara is creating a home. Notice I didn't say a house. Kara is creating a home for Jim and Kara. They're coming together as 2 separate people, and they'll leave here as 1 married couple. So we need your help while we do this. Each time Kara goes around Jim, we need you to help count. Because 1, we don't want to lose count and get a dizzy bride. 2, it brings community. You know that famous saying, it takes a village? This is why. Alrighty? As she goes around, 1, 2, 2. Okay. 3. About now, she's wondering if this was such a great idea. 4. You can take breaks. A home takes 5. 2 more. 6. 1 more. 7. Take a breath. Come on in. And you'll notice we've come into the chuppah. The chuppah is a symbol, again, of the home, of the life these 2 are going to make together. Baruchim habayim b'shem Adonai. Blessed are you who have come here in the name of God. Jim and Carol would like to thank everyone for coming to this wonderful occasion today. It's gorgeous out here. We have beautiful weather. It's wonderful today. It's so important to Jim and Kara that you are here today. You came here from New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida, Maryland, California, Tennessee, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Texas, and beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. Surrounded by loved ones whose joys and prayers are here, you stand at this chuppah, symbol of the Jewish home. May your home be a shelter against a storm, a haven of peace, a stronghold of faith and love. Like we do in all wonderful get-togethers, we're going to say the Shehekianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehekianu v'kiyimanu v'higianu l'zman hazeh. We praise to you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who has given us life, sustained us, and brought us to this joyous time. Jim and Kara, please face each other. Love is like magic and always will be. For love still remains life's sweet mystery. Love works in ways that are wondrous and strange. For there's nothing in life that love cannot change. Love is unselfish, understanding, and kind, for it sees with its heart and not with its mind. Love can transform a most commonplace into beauty and splendor, and sweetness and grace. Love is the answer that everyone seeks. Love is the language that every heart speaks. Love cannot be bought. It is priceless and free. Love is like magic. It's life's sweet mystery. Baruch read the line first. We will do this twice. This is called the Kiddush, the blessing over the wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei peri hagafen. We praise to you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Please take a sip. So what does this symbolize? Again, two individuals come together and they're going to leave here as one married couple. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'her lanu et hanasim hashanim lanu al yadei. Baruch atah Adonai makadesh amo Yisrael al yadei kedushim. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who allows us with mitzvot and consecrates us with this marriage. We praise you, Adonai, our God, who sanctifies our people Israel through Kiddushim, the sacred rite of marriage at the chuppah. Okay, the good stuff. Jim, do you take Kara to be your wife, promising to cherish and protect her, whether in good fortune or in adversity?
I do.
Good for you. Go ahead. Jim would like to say something.
On this special day, I give to you, in the presence of God and all these witnesses, my promise to stay by your side in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, as well as through good times and the bad. I promise to love without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve all your goals, laugh with you and cry with you, grow with you in mind and spirit, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Kara, do you take Jim to be your husband, promising to cherish and protect him, whether in good fortune or adversity?
Thank you.
Kara would like to say something.
Jim, just a few short years ago, a dear friend of ours said a few 4 words that changed my life forever. He said, Kara, be Jim Rich. And with that, I looked up, see a man with a twinkle in his eye and the most infectious smile that lit me up from inside. And I was hooked. As our relationship grew, I finally discovered the meaning of true love. You always make me smile and fill our house with laughter, make it not a house, but our home. You're incredibly thoughtful, common to my craziness, so witty, and you're filled with never-ending kindness. Before I met you, I was just living. Now I'm truly alive, being with you. I promise to always listen to you, to be a partner, and to commit to this life together. Amen.
Who has the rings? The ring is a token of your union, a symbol of enduring loyalty. May they remind you that your lives are bound together by your devotion and love to each other. Jim, please place the ring on Kara's right index finger and repeat after me. I am my beloved.
I am my beloved.
My beloved is mine.
My beloved is mine.
Kara, please place the ring on Jim's right index finger and repeat after me. I am my beloved.
I am my beloved.
And my beloved is mine.
My beloved is mine.
So a bunch of you are staring at us going, so why did we put it on the right index finger? I'm glad you asked that again. It's a very old tradition in the Judaism. The right index is a direct line to a person's heart. So by putting the ring on your right index finger, you are showing how much you love them. You're giving your love straight to their heart. You can't get more romantic than that. So here we are. Go ahead, hold on. Gotta listen to something. Have you ever heard the saying, I can't see the forest from the trees? This saying comes from this week's Torah portion, Balak. So what does this have to do with marriage, you ask? Sometimes we get so caught up in our own careers, our own friends, our own world, that we forget that one little world, that one little word, we. Everything's I. We have to remember we and ours. When we approach life as a team, a couple, we have someone to count on, we have someone to share with, and we don't have to approach any problem alone. Now it's time for the Sheva Brachot. The Sheva Brachot literally means the 7 blessings. Yep, there it is again, that number 7. We say 7 blessings for a marriage because 7 days of creation. You guys get where I'm going here? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. We praise to you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Go ahead. We'll be here a little while. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechel baral b'chanu. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of all things for your glory. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of man and woman. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who creates us to share with you in life's everlasting renewal. We praise you, Adonai, our God, who causes Zion to rejoice in her children's happy return. We praise you, Adonai, our God, who causes bride and groom to rejoice. May these loving companions rejoice as have your creatures since the days of creation. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara b'shishianu b'fo b'chanad b'chal b'elav b'ranan d'zad b'chana. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of joy and gladness, bride and groom, love and kinship, peace and friendship. O God, may there always be heard in the cities of Israel and the streets of Jerusalem the sounds of joy and of happiness, the voice of groom and the voice of the bride, the shouts of the young people celebrating and the songs of children at play. We praise you, our God, who causes the bride and groom to rejoice together. Let's take some more. Good stuff. As you have shared the wine from a single cup, so may you, under God's guidance, share contentment, peace, and fulfillment from the cup of life. May you find joy's life heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and each of its moments hallowed by true companionship and love. Now, those of you who were downstairs before the ceremony saw us sign the chuppah, the ketubah. This is what we signed. Please come at the reception and check it out. I think it's going to be by the cake. This ketubah means contract. It is a marriage contract. Back in the day, way long time ago, Jim would have paid a couple of shushim, a couple of donkeys, stuff like that. Nowadays, we don't do it that way. Not going to happen. Okay? Well, what it does say in summary is that the two are married. It's a legal and binding contract. That today, on the 14th of Tammuz, in the year 5773, yeah, we're pretty old people, Jim and Kara got married. They have been joined together in the holy covenant of marriage, according to the laws of God and man. They are now declared to be husband and wife, which I haven't quite done yet. And on one flesh in the sight of God and man. And then the bride and groom sign it, and we have 2 witnesses. Make it all legal on it. So, as long as we're making it legal like, in the presence of these witnesses and in the keeping with our tradition, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. Jim and Kara, you're now husband and wife. In the sight of God, the state of Georgia, the Jewish community, and all people. You can stay with us? Okay. Couple more things to do and we're out of here, okay? Please face me for the final benediction. You're almost out of here, okay? Yevarecha Adonai Yishamecha. May God bless you and keep you. Yayar Adonai Patach Aleinu B'Chanchecha. May God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai Kipan Elohecha V'Sham Lecha Shalom. May God's presence be with you and give you peace. Now we have one more thing to do, and then, well, really two things to do. All right, separate you two. Okay. Now, Jim is going to step on the glass. Again, why are we stepping on a glass? There's a couple of different interpretations, but the one I like the most is they're finishing their separate old lives and they're creating a new life together. Now, after he steps on the glass and it makes a big noise, we all say Mazel Tov. And I mean, I don't say it, I mean, I want to hear it. I want the Buckhead Police or Atlanta PD to come because there's so much noise. Okay? Whenever you're ready, bud. Mazel Tov! All right, turn to the audience. We have one more, we got one more thing to do. Give her a smooch. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be the first one to present Mr. and Mrs. James Rich. Woo!